But at this time, given all the factors that I have to consider, it's the decision of this court and the judgment of the law that Ms. Schabusiness be sentenced as follows. Count one, that's the first-degree intentional homicide as a repeater. That's a Class A felony. Going to impose life imprisonment without the possibility of extended supervision. I believe that's appropriate in light of the findings that I've already made.
So this story is completely fucked up. This woman is in court because she ended her boyfriend and then left parts of him in his mother's home.
Huh?
She then, as you've just seen, tried to attack both her lawyers after pleading not guilty, and then shockingly the jury determined that she was sound of mind. Not sure about that, but the only good thing about that is there's only one place that she's going.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Good reminder that the parts you see on an ultrasound don't determine a baby's gender.
Man, shut the fuck up. Anyways, this is our ultra thin lock books. The design is very human. Just slide it in like this.
So she divorced the only man that ever truly accepted her. I hope she knows what a terrible person she is, and that she also knows that surgery can't fix genetics, and the kids will get stuck with the same nose.
What are y'all still doing in America? Like, this could be 5:30 on a Thursday night for you if you just book a friggin' flight.
Book a flight. I can't eat! I'm broke!
They just want to take so many of our rights away.
Which one do you think is the most fundamental, outside of the right to choose? Like, what else are we worried about in the next coming 4 years?
That's a hard question because it seems that the scope of what they want to take is so broad that it's hard for me to right now put into words because it's such an emotional time that it's hard for me to just very calmly put these things into like a rational perspective because it seems that
It seems that you've got no idea what you're talking about, you donut.
What's an opinion you have that most people don't agree with?
That's tough. Well, most people would agree with this, but I think comedy is on the point of you're about to be able to say whatever you want again. As long as it's not said with malintent, anyone should be able to say anything. If you don't find it funny, just look away.
I would like to state the obvious. You are a straight white man.
Are you assuming that?
I have eyes.
How do you know I'm straight?
I don't.
Gotcha, bitch!
And what the fuck would that have to do with anything anyway? She's saying that only straight white men can take a joke, because that's a compliment.
Hey. Robert's man smooth than a motherfucker. Oh, you finna tell this boy about that? Look how you walk. You feeling good. Oh, you run it. Ah! Sensational.
He throws beer at us.
Don't touch it, yo. I'm not talking shit. Relax. I ain't touching nothing, yo. Get it out of here. Relax. I ain't touching anything. Get out of here.
She's a bitch for doing that in front of the kid, and he's got every right to be angry and want her out of the stadium. It's annoying the way the little Sims are saying for him to calm down when he's not actually touching her, he's not doing anything, he's just pissed off. The only thing I would say is try and stay calmer just for the kid's sake, not for hers.
Your man comes home and he's hungry. Would you wake up and make him a meal?
No. Hell no, he can buy his own shit. Be independent. No, he makes me a meal. What the fuck?
I didn't hear your answer.
I mean, I'm happily married. I'd make him a meal.
You'd make it?
Thanks, man.
Damn, take it back. I'll make the meal. I'll make the meal.
And that's why she's going home to her husband and these two are probably going home to their cats.
Bro, why are you still calling me? You did weird shit. You did weird shit. You ran to the internet, made a fake profile. I was the realest. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Are you gonna listen? Are you gonna listen? All right, that's it. That's it. Hold on. In a real way. In a real way. Hold on, we finna mute this. Can't call a kid, man.
This is the smartest thing you can do. If she ain't gonna listen and just argue.
Bye, bitch.
I'm glad it worked for him, but I personally never do this shit in my life.
Why are grown men still playing video games?
Simple. The same reason grown women don't leave the house without a face full of makeup. It's a nice escape from reality.
I want to talk about men.
We're awesome.
Why are you awesome?
Because we're simple. If you put 5 men in a room of every different religion, ethnicity, and age, the first thing that most men would do is try to find common ground. You put 5 women in a room of all ethnicities and all religions and all ages. And what they do is look at who the weakest one is and the strongest one is, and they pair up. And they go, do you believe her hair? Do you believe that fucking purse she's wearing? Look at those heels. That had surgery. We look for common ground. Women look to divide and conquer and kill. You guys will kill and destroy everything and anything that's good. No offense, but these are fucking facts.
I get what he's trying to say, that men are more straightforward and easygoing whilst women are more bitchy and complex. But if I'm being honest, I don't think men always seek common ground. I think a lot of us pursue power, which is why there's still a lot of wars and problems around the world today. Because after all, it's still predominantly men that are the leaders of nations and making the decisions about conflicts. And despite centuries of warfare and genocide, we've still not found a way to find common ground around the world. There's still people that are in wars and genocide today. And it's usually always because of other countries trying to stamp their authority, their beliefs, or trying to claim the other country's minerals, basically just trying to get power.
What you think about the oxtails, man?
Listen, man, you ain't nobody tell me I was gonna come to Orlando from Jacksonville, and they were gonna tell you like that, bro.
Oh, you came from Jayville, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm from Jayville, Duval, baby, born and raised.
You don't find that suspicious?
On my PC and shit? For sure. For sure. I don't know this person anymore. You can get out of here.
Okay. Just keep, like I said, keep your distance from her. In the home.
Nah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna contact you there. Just try to keep things under control until we arrive. Okay.
Once again, y'all, this is not over no girl.
What's up, EIT?
Yeah. Right here in the room.
Okay. You injured at all?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Talk to him.
So basically, all this started earlier with a little argument. You know, one thing turned to another, and that was that. Like, she's been antagonizing me. I just want her to leave, honestly. Throwing drinks at me and stuff. Like, I just want her removed from my house. This is my apartment. It all started from an argument. I asked her to fold some clothes.
I mean, he's done well there to stay calm and have it on camera, and also get her taken to where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.